Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another tutorial video brought to you by RIB. Today, something different. We're going to be going through how to set up a pre-made base, a RedM RP server. So first things first, the reason I want to, I'm not charging off, this is linked down below. If you want to run a RedM server, then the files are down below. The reason that I'm doing this and giving this out is because I've been well into RedM and there's no support out there, there's no developing, there's no nothing over on the actual source of 5m.net. So if we're all familiar with 5m is massive, the massive multiplayer role play scene over on Grand Theft Auto 5, whereas RedM for Red Redemption 2, there's nothing. So if you're an inexperienced dev, etc., you're going to be there's nowhere to turn to. So hopefully releasing these bases, they'll get a lot more servers out there, and hence because RedM is really good. RDR2 is really good. There's just not a lot. There's nothing out there at the minute. So with this base, hopefully it'll encourage a few other people to get going, save the hard work. Another thing with this base, all I've done is edit, adapt, amend. None of these. This is all public resources that I've gathered and got together to form the base. The base is a fully working base with everything you'd expect off a normal, just a RedM server. Any RedM server you go on, it's got the inventory system, it's got a banking system, it's got your food, your water, your fishing jobs, stuff like that. But this is the first release, and this is what I call RedM RP. This is RedM RP1. So I've just took all the public releases and put it all into a big base, set up the base. I'm a lot more developed further on than this, but this is the base that I'm going to give out to you guys to get you going. So if you want to use it, it's linked down below. Just hit the like. Happy days now, buddy. And so I won't be able to offer any support with this. I'll probably put a little channel for some RedM support on my Discord, but the main source for RedM support will be on the 5M website, hence why we're releasing this base. So I'll just show you how to set it up quickly. So let's go to the download. You're going to download, and it's going to be called, well, I've already moved it, RedM RP. Pull it into your C drive and extract it in here. Here's mine, and it will come with the SQL, which is the full SQL of everything that's been gathered up to now. So let's go into Heidi SQL. Open. That's me 5M server. So we're not doing 5M. So what we're going to do is let's highlight my database. Create a new database, and it's going to be called RedM RP. And go OK. And now we're going to highlight RedM RP, and we're going to go to File, Run. Now it's in the C drive. This computer, C drive, RedM RP. Do that. Let it load the SQL. So if we refresh now, you'll see we've got all our tables. Happy days. So we come out of the database, and now all we need to do. So here's the main server folder. In your server CFG sets, like I say, it's all already set up. All you would have to do is make sure it's in the C drive. If you want to change the directory, you would have to edit the server starter, so change the directory in here. But I put it straight in the C drive, so it is RedM RP. Okay, obviously in the server CFG is where you'll change your server name. You need to add your license, so key.5m, so you need to go to Keymaster and get your license key and your Steam web API key. But I'm not going to go in mine just in case I expose mine. I can't bother to have to blank it out, etc., when I don't need to. But to change the name of the server, etc., will be in here. And this server is called Paradise City. Paradise, yeah, I'm sure it's Paradise City, something like that. It's just a little test server. So let's start it up. Close this one. Let it do its thing. So this should hopefully, if you're going to use this base, save you only a couple of weeks of a headache of putting everything together. But it's where I'm at with this base, I'm liking it. It's doing really well now, but it's doing really well. It's coming on really well. This is the first time we've ever loaded this server, so I'm just going to wait. Everything seems to be loaded successfully. So now let's go and connect to this server. Checking out a bit of pews. RedM RP. Ignore the desktop when I'm. I've got no Rockstar open. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Let me load up my RedM. Do. Think, please. RedM. Okay, let's find the server. Was this the one, the retreat? That isn't the one. That's my main server. So let's go to 3-1. I'm just going to put this over here. So oh no, actually, there you go. Error away. Okay. Connect. Error away. Okay. And hopefully we connect to the server. Now per days, jobs are good and everything's up and working. There we go. We're connecting on up. Obviously, it's got your identity, so you create your characters. It's got everything as a base for you guys to take it to the next level. I hope to see a lot more servers popping up. Hell yeah. Loading your characters. I don't think I've got any characters. Oh no, I might have actually. Yeah, I will have. Because it's the database I've just took off the other server. We've got Frank McDirty, I'm pretty sure now, buddy. Let's take these coordinates off. It's just in the RedM roleplay resource. So here he is, Frank McDirty. Yes! And that's us in. So that's how you set up the server. There's the server files for you. There's all your HUDs. You got all your food, your water, your fishing bait. Oh yeah, this is not as far on as my base. I don't think I'll be releasing any other bases. I only released this just to see a lot more, hope to see a lot more servers pop up and the development get taken to the next level because it's got so much potential. I'm just trying to do my bit. Right, I hope it helps, guys. Peace out, amigos. Take care. Stay Gucci and all the good stuff. Hit the like. Peace.